What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Am I Pro Yet episode number 4. We are here playing 9v9 ground war domination style on the map Raid, one of my personal favorite maps here in Black Ops 2. As I come over here and stab this guy in the face, in the throat, and throw a tomahawk in this guy's face. Like, sit down. How you doing? And I'll steal his weapon and pick these two guys off of B. Wiped out. Metal. Nice, nice. And then Dark Side. Hold up, Dark Side. Get luckier. You're about to rage quit in about 60 seconds. So I want to be the one who's talking. Anyway, moving on with the class setup today, everybody. We are using lightweight ghost, fast hands. Gotta love fast hands for them. Lethos, especially C4. Tactical mask, dexterity, and for Letho we are using 2 combat axes. We have perk 1 greed, perk 3 greed, and danger close as I fall off the C flag and do not pick up 200 points. But this class setup was recommended to me by Carseat22, a very, very unique class setup. And this, I gotta say, this class setup pushes the limit to your skill level. If you cannot handle using, I guess if you can't be without submachine guns, and there we go, Dark Side, my man, just rage quits. If you cannot handle not using, any gun or like submachine guns, then this class setup is not for you. But if you are looking to push yourself and, find a way to, I guess, move around the map without using any guns and anything but your knife really and your tomahawk, and you just have to pick up weapons, and it's just a great class setup to test your skills, and a great class setup. It's very unique, and it's good to test your skills on any map, any game mode, and it's always nice to try different things out. That's why I'm doing the series. That's why I'm asking you guys for your class setups. That's why I bring it back to you in a video, just in case anybody else, wants to try out the same class setup. Especially this class setup is very unique and very challenging. So if you're not the type of person who wants to try something new, this class setup is not for you. It's a really challenging class setup, and if you have a hard time adapting to your environment, I guess I can say, then this class setup is definitely not for you. But if you can adapt to your environment, meaning like if you can pick up any gun on the fly and just wreak havoc on everybody, then this class setup would probably be really useful for you, because I mean you want to be on the move all the time with this class setup, I feel, because you do not have scavengers, so you can't replenish ammunition. You can't replenish your tomahawks. Once you throw them and you lose them, they're gone. So you have to, if you get an impact kill with the tomahawks, you have to go and retrieve it as soon as possible, or that tomahawk is out of your range and out of your arsenal to combat the enemy team. So then all you have left is what? Your 2 guns, or your gun and your knife, if you don't pick up a secondary gun. But once you pick up another gun, it's going to replace your knife, so you're going to be left with those 2 guns, and you have to make sure you always reload both guns. You have to make sure you're on top of your game, and you just have to adapt to your environment and make sure that you can play any game mode and use any gun. So like an assault rifle or a submachine gun or a light machine gun like I'm using right now, and I have the submachine gun as my backup. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I was going for higher score streaks in this game, and this is an older gameplay, by the way. And usually just there's that one map or the few maps in a game, and you're just like, oh yes, this map, I'm gonna do well on this map, because it's just one of those maps you're familiar with, and you're gonna do well. So that was this map, and I think I was like, okay, I'm gonna try higher score streaks this game. So I put on the orbital V-set, I put on the K9 unit, and I put on the swarm, and I ended up getting all 3 of them. And of course I'm in a party, and these guys, rarely do I ever get to play with them, so it's like, okay, let me join you guys as a free slot, let's do it. And well, I tried this class setup out, and it worked. And if you really want to challenge yourself and push yourself and try to be, I guess, a better player, because you're learning constantly with new weapons, and you learn with the maps, and you learn how to adapt, right? So to be a better player, I guess, is to understand how all the guns work and understand the map layout and know your way around it, so you can adapt and you can, still own everybody in the game using any gun. You can use your knife, you can use a shotgun. So, like I said, a very unique class setup here, and just I would recommend it to anybody who is looking for a challenge in Black Ops 2. If you want to, try to improve your game or see if you can do it just for the hell of it. And I really do appreciate you guys sending me these class setups just for Black Ops 2. And if you want to, send me a class setup for Black Ops 1. Send me a class setup for Modern Warfare 3 and Medal of Honor Warfighter. If you do not know what they have to offer in those games, I can always put like a list in the description and tell you guys, or give you some feedback on it and tell you what's like in the game. Like if you want me to use a gun, an attachment, or something like that. As my own swarm kills me, these troll streaks in Black Ops 2, I'm telling you. But I might go and reinstall Modern Warfare 3 just so I can get some more content for you guys, rather than just Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, like for the Am I Pro yet. But this gameplay is wrapping up, guys. 200 to 55 is the final score here in Domination Ground War. So I thought it would be a nice change of pace than just a team deathmatch. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, and if you want to leave a comment for the next Am I Pro yet, please do so as well. I'm trying to get through these as quick as possible, and I'm hoping to get one up every week. So guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like, a kind rating, and let me know your thoughts on the video. Guys, I'm WarTank. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out of here. And of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.